These are some of the Combat PTSD Angels, professional women who now care for their partners permanently. Today, a break from the routine, their first time in a canoe in Liverpool's docks.
Do any of us look like we know what we're doing? Because it's a lie.
But it's a far cry from the norm for women whose partners, former service personnel, have been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder. Susan McAnally's husband served 8 years with the King's Own Scottish Borderers in Northern Ireland. He now has as many as 60 flashbacks a day.
He won't know what's been happening, quite often won't know who I am, quite often won't know who family members are. Sometimes his mind will interpret us as being the enemy, and training kicks in. He finds himself in a place he's not supposed to be, and where's something to be got out the way so he can get to the door and remove himself. The situation becomes very difficult at that point and we have to involve outside services.
Alison Evans met her husband while they were serving in the Royal Army Medical Corps in Afghanistan. She told us he was diagnosed with PTSD in 2010 but was sent back for another tour of duty.
When he returned, he couldn't deal with even the smell of meat cooking. He can't go down the aisle in a supermarket where there's fresh meat because it's bringing back lots of triggers now.
It's tough on their 3-year-old son.
I get asked about why is Daddy being so grumpy and why is Daddy angry at me? I've not done anything. Well, you just have to sit them down and explain Daddy's not well and he's just having a bad day.
The day out's been organised by carers charity Local Solutions, who run the water sports centre here.
So they need to have somebody that they can talk about that's going through exactly the same. And because they are angels and they're all ex-veterans that they're caring for, they've got a bit of camaraderie and they're a family and they are part of that family, and to be able to talk to somebody else who's part of that military family is really important.
That need for support and empathy led Sue to set up PTSD Angels.
Come down once a month, everyone's there, we have a brew, we have a moan, give each other suggestions of how things can be improved, help each other to fight and work our way through the benefit system, the health system, the various support networks that are available to veterans and their wives. And we give each other a good kick in the pants and get on with it, really.